boys and girls, welcome back to this week's music lesson. Before we get started, I just wanted to remind you, remember it is very important to keep doing your classroom teacher's assignments. They are working so hard to get all of those activities done for you. Okay, with that being said, today we're going to learn how to make a treble clef. So treble clef is a symbol in music that musicians use to read music. Okay, so you'll always see this symbol at the beginning. That's if your instrument uses this clef. So if you're not familiar with the symbol, that's okay. We're going to learn how to draw it today, and then we're going to do something a little extra with it too. So the way you spell treble clef is T-R-E-B-L-E, that's treble, and clef is C-L-E-F, treble clef. All right, so you're going to need some materials. You will need a pencil to write with, 2 or more sheets of paper. Remember, this is to practice drawing the treble clef. You'll need a marker, and you will need some kind of edible food. Remember, make sure it's not raw. So something that comes in little pieces. So this is actually trail mix, and if you look closely, these almonds and cashews and raisins are like little pieces. Okay, so make sure it's like a small little pieces of food. And I'll tell you what we're gonna use this for later. All right, let's get started. All right, boys and girls, let's get our first sheet of paper and our pencil. We're gonna take this one step at a time because the treble clef is a little tricky. All right, let's go ahead and start off by putting your pencil on the top of the paper and making a letter J like this. All right, so if you think of maybe the word like peanut butter and jelly, right? So jelly starts with that J. We make the J right there. Okay, once you have the J, let's go ahead and put our pencil back to the top, and we're gonna make like a capital D. So like D as in dog, D, capital D on top. You stop right in the middle of that J. All right, we're gonna try another capital D, but this one's bigger and it's backwards. Okay, so it looks like this. Yeah, do you see how it's a bigger D, but it's backwards? Good. Okay, so now we're gonna make a swirl. So we're at the bottom, and you make a swirl like this. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time because I know the treble clef can be a little tricky. All right, make your capital J. Start from the top. Go back to the top of that J. Make a capital D, but like a small one. Good, you stop halfway. Now you're gonna make a backwards capital D like this. And then the last step is that swirl. All right, so when you're making this, you wanna make sure that it's big enough to fit on the whole sheet. Okay, once you do this, you can trace it with your marker so it's a little easier to see. So I'm gonna do it again. J, small capital D, bigger capital D, and then the swirl. All right, so this is where our food comes in. Go ahead and get a handful of whatever food you found, and we're going to trace our treble clef with that food. So depending what kind of food you found, you can make a pattern, or you can do what I'm doing. It's random. So whatever comes out, I'm putting it on there. And you don't have to go as fast as I'm going. You can go a little slower, but you want to make sure that you cover every single part that has marker on it. Oop. All right, once you're done covering the treble clef, you can eat your snacks. Oh, almost done. I'm trying to cover every single blue spot. And finished. Okay, so remember, you can eat this once you're finished, but don't eat it until after you take a picture of your creation. All right, boys and girls, I cannot wait to see your creations, and I can't wait to see what kind of snack material you have in your house and you'll use to trace your treble clef. All right, see you next time. Bye.
Be sure to submit your lessons through Seesaw.